Oh boy, what did we just witness from Anfield? Liverpool losing to Manchester City home and away. Come on, Liverpool. A lot of people have been calling you guys the worst champions in the English Premier League history. I've been tempted not to want to go that far to use that word for you guys, but what I saw today after some blind free kick by Soboslai, what happened? You guys went to bottle a 1-0 lead with less than 5 minutes. Come on, you should be doing better. A lot of Arsenal fans are crying. Arsenal fans at the moment crying, not crying in the sense like it's just hurting seeing Liverpool in a commanding position in the second half, ending up losing that game. Some rush blood to the head by Alisson, giving a penalty away in the 9 minutes, the 91st minute of the game, to see Manchester City come from behind to win that game by 2-1. I must say Liverpool had a chance in this game to win this game fair and square before the goal. And after they scored their goal, it feels like they went sitting back. Come on, why are you doing that? But kudos to Manchester City, because going a goal down in a ground which you have not won for the past 22 or 23 years, the spirit of the players would have been deflated and they would have felt sorry for themselves. But what did they do? They pick up themselves and rally around, and Bernardo Silva equalizing, and also Erling Haaland scored from the penalty to give them the 2-1 win. And it's supposed to be a 3-1 win for Manchester City. I don't know what the VAR are doing there, disallowing that goal. Well, the rules are the rules anyway. It's a clear scoring opportunity, disturbance by Soboslai against Haaland by pulling him back, but the ball ended up being a goal. What are they? I don't know why they decided to disallow that goal, because if you look at the game Arsenal played yesterday, the last goal by Victor Gyökeres, there was a clear foul on Victor Gyökeres. That's a red card for the Sunderland player, but the goal stood because the ref allowed advantage, allowed it to go through, and the goal, I don't think the PGMOL needed what they just did in the last part of the game. So kudos to Manchester City. They are 6 points behind Arsenal, who won yesterday against Sunderland by 3-0. The title race is eating up really, really hot at the moment. And I wanted to make a video, but because I was busy, I couldn't make the video. I wanted to make Arsenal fans realize that we could be just 3 points ahead of Manchester City by the next time we kick a football. So we expecting Manchester City to lose or not get all 3 points from Anfield shouldn't it's not something we should be putting all our hopes on, because at the end of the day, Liverpool this season have been poor. Yes, they have really been poor this season. Manchester City, on the other hand, not that they have been great, but sitting 6 points behind Arsenal is not a mountain to climb. It's something which can be overturned. So at the moment, we will say kudos to Manchester City for getting out 3 points in a ground where they've not won for over how many years. And Ekitike missing a sitter, Mohamed Salah, Florian Wirtz, they all had chances to give Liverpool a commandable lead in the game. But what I don't understand is that why do you sit back after going and go up? You've been pressing in the second half. We all know how Manchester City are when it comes to second half performance. The second half performance have not been great. So I don't know why they sat back after going a go ahead. They could have still went on. But if this was Arsenal, I know the media will be saying, "Oh, talking all nonsense." Okay, it's done. It's done. Manchester City won, Arsenal won. So only Aston Villa are the team who didn't win this week. And what does this result do for Liverpool? Liverpool now sit 4 points behind Chelsea in the last Champions League qualification spots. Liverpool really needed this win because their hopes of qualifying for the Champions League at the moment is very, very slim. And Everton and Brentford are crawling behind them. Brentford now sits at 39 points. Liverpool will be missing Soboslai in their next game against Sunderland. Sunderland, who has not lost at home all season. Boy, oh boy. So let's see how that game is going to go. Let's see how that game is going to pan out. And Liverpool will be kicking themselves for not taking out 3 points in a game where they had the upper hand in the second half. And Dominic Soboslai will be missing the next 3 games. Yes, the next 3 games. So, what did I want to say? Manchester City will taking on Fulham in the next game. So hopefully, with all things being equal, Fulham were having a poor run of form, just 2 wins from the last 5 games. Going to the Etihad, I think we all know that's going to be a Manchester City win. And if Manchester City win that game, it will be just 3 points behind league leaders Arsenal. How will Arsenal respond in the game against Brentford on Thursday? We'll find out from that game. So Manchester United and Chelsea are the big winners of this week. Manchester United, Brentford, Everton, Chelsea are the big winners of this week as they narrowed, they give themselves a breathing space between them and Liverpool at the moment. Liverpool now within touching distance of Everton, who just see 2 points behind Liverpool. Wolverhampton Wanderers continue their poor run, relegation bound. Burnley, on the other hand, also lost, and West Ham trying everything possible to see if they can win, and they'll be thanking themselves this week as Nottingham Forest fall into a 3-1 loss to Leeds United. Just a 3-point lead between them and Nottingham Forest, West Ham and Nottingham Forest. So let's see how the week is going to go. The Premier League resumes on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday, where the games of the match week 26 will be taken on. So, like this video if you like this video, let me know in the comment section. Do you think the PGMOL was right to disallow the last goal for Manchester City? For me, I don't think they could have. I just feel they could have just let the goal stand and allow Czech get his goal. That's my opinion. What's your opinion? I want to hear in the comment section. Till I see you again. Stay safe. Peace out.